Welcome to TPM Vid's Disney Beat, where we talk about all things Disney. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video. We also have Instagram and Twitter. You can find us at TPM Videos. Walt Disney World in Florida is home to many rides across the 4 theme parks. But have you ever stopped to think about which rides are the longest? Here on this channel, we've looked at the fastest as well as the best rides. But which rides give you the most bang for your buck? We're talking about the rides that offer the longest experiences, from high-speed thrills to slow-moving dark rides. The criteria for this list is that it needs to physically move you, has a starting and end point that completes a single circuit, and it cannot also be considered a show, like Carousel of Progress, It's Tough to Be a Bug, or Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. So today we're looking at ride times from dispatch to unload. Make sure to keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside as we count down the top 10 longest rides at Walt Disney World. Number 10. Starting the list off at Magic Kingdom, we'll head over to Liberty Square, where 999 happy haunts await you at the Haunted Mansion. The Haunted Mansion was an opening day attraction at Magic Kingdom in 1971, and it's full of many ghoulish delights. Once on board your Doom Buggy, this Omni-Mover dark ride contains dozens of illusions, tricks, and lighting effects that bring the ghosts to life on this classic Disney ride. With a ride time of 7 minutes and 15 seconds, you'll explore the mansion, and when the spirits receive your sympathetic vibrations, they all materialize. The famous ballroom scene, which uses the illusion called Pepper's Ghost, is actually one of the largest Pepper's Ghost displays in the world. Now, we all know that the stretching room of the Haunted Mansion is really the first scene of the ride. So even though this goes against the criteria for the list, you can add another 2 minutes to the ride time. So this gives the Haunted Mansion a total ride time of 9 minutes and 15 seconds. Number 9. Keeping up the leisure pace at Magic Kingdom, next we'll board our boat and sail the 7 seas on Pirates of the Caribbean. Water-based dark rides are a staple of the Disney theme park experience, and Pirates of the Caribbean is another classic Disney ride. Once you board your boat, you're dazzled by dozens of audio animatronics and highly detailed physical show scenes, and that's all tied together by a really catchy soundtrack. The ride's seen many changes since it first opened in 1973. But it's retained the same layout, giving you a total ride time of 8 minutes. You'll notice something new every time you ride, since there's so much happening on either side of the boat. You also get to see some pretty impressive animatronics, like Captain Jack Sparrow and the Auctioneer. It wouldn't be a trip to Magic Kingdom without riding Pirates of the Caribbean. And even though it's a much shorter version than its Disneyland counterpart, it's still one of the longer rides at Walt Disney World. Number 8. Taking a trip on the world-famous Jungle Cruise is an iconic part of visiting Adventureland at Magic Kingdom. The Jungle Cruise opened with the park on October 1st, 1971, and takes you on a journey down several major rivers in Asia, Africa, and South America. Along your journey, many animatronic animals are the stars of the show scenes, and this is the ride where the jokes and puns can go on for Niles and Niles. The cast members are what make this ride unique, so do not take them for granted because each of them puts their own personality into the script, giving you a fresh experience every time you ride. Since the boats are controlled by the cast members, the ride time does fluctuate between 9 to 10 minutes, depending on the skipper. It is one of the lower capacity rides at Magic Kingdom, so the waits can be a little long, but at least you know you're waiting for one of the longer rides at Walt Disney World. Number 7. Next, let's head into Tomorrowland to ride the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. Now this is a slow ride, but it's actually faster than a lot of the other rides on the list, with a top speed of only 7 miles or 11 kilometers per hour. While taking this Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland, the People Mover has a total ride time of just under 10 minutes. They say the People Mover is perfect for people watching, which is true, but it also gives you some great opportunities to see some unique views of the park. This Grand Circle tour takes you inside attractions like Space Mountain and through some unique show scenes which include the original model for Epcot. It's a unique ride and still has a lot of its original charm that it had when it opened in 1975. The People Mover gives the land a great kinetic energy, and it might just be the most iconic ride in Tomorrowland. Number 6. Staying in Magic Kingdom, get ready for a zippity-doo-dah day on Splash Mountain in Frontierland. The ride officially opened on October 2nd, 1992, and it's the perfect balance of a Disney dark ride infused with the thrill elements of a classic log flume ride. Once you board your log, you'll embark on a leisure ride outdoors, where the scenery helps establish the world of the Brer characters. Then, once you're inside, 69 audio animatronics tell the story of Brer Rabbit's adventures to find his laughing place. Splash Mountain features a couple of drops, but there's nothing as thrilling as the big drop down Chickapin Hill, where you reach top speeds of 40 miles or 64 kilometers per hour. So be prepared to get wet. With a ride time of 11 minutes and 45 seconds, Splash Mountain gives you a long experience with detailed show scenes, animatronics, and thrilling water elements throughout the entire ride. Number 5. Next, let's fly off into Fantasyland to look at the classic It's a Small World. The ride opened with the park on October 1st, 1971, and is based off the original It's a Small World that was built for the 1964 New York World's Fair. Once you embark on this leisure boat ride, It's a Small World features over 300 animatronic dolls representing many different cultures and regions from around the world, singing a song for world peace. According to Time magazine, It's a Small World is considered to be the most played song in music history, and with a ride time of 13 minutes, you definitely hear it a lot, and in many languages as well. The ride uses simple sets and animatronics, and even though there's a lot of people who say they dislike the ride, you can't deny that there's just something that's distinctly Disney about It's a Small World. Number 4. It's finally time to leave Magic Kingdom and head off into the Land Pavilion at Epcot. Living with the Land, formerly Listen to the Land, opened with the park on October 1st, 1982. Now on Living with the Land, your journey starts off as a typical Disney dark ride with some animatronics, and then the second half of the ride is where it gets really unique. It's sort of a backstage greenhouse tour that brings you into the production and research facility,
where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests.
Seeing as how Epcot's overhaul is officially underway, Living with the Land is probably one of the most untouched attractions at the park. It still kept the educational aspect of the original concept of Epcot Center. It's also a great ride to keep an eye out for some hidden but not so hidden Mickeys as well. With a ride time of 14 minutes and 30 seconds, it's still one of the few longer rides left at Epcot. So if you're looking for longer experiences, then don't miss Living with the Land. Number 3. Disney does a great job of using audio animatronics to tell a story, and Spaceship Earth, Epcot's centerpiece, gives you that full Disney experience. Although Spaceship Earth has seen many changes since it first opened with the park in 1982, it's still a classic example of traditional Disney storytelling. This slow-moving Omnimover ride has a ride time of 15 minutes and 30 seconds, making it the longest ride at Epcot. From the onboard narration by Judi Dench to the score and the intricate show scenes, you're drawn into each one as you watch the evolution of technology come to life right before your eyes. It's amazing how realistic some of the animatronics are, especially the sleeping monk or even the Greek scholar. Disney's ability to use physical sets and animatronics to tell a story always makes for a captivating ride, and nothing screams Epcot more than Spaceship Earth. Number 2. Moving back over to Magic Kingdom, let's head over to Liberty Square, where it's home to the Liberty Square Riverboat. While traveling on the Liberty Bell along the rivers of America around Tom Sawyer Island, you get some great scenic views of the park, especially if you find a spot on the upper deck of the boat. With a ride time of about 16 minutes, it's a great place to take a break from the hustle and bustle of Magic Kingdom. Not only do you get to see how serene and beautiful this part of the park is with its lush greenery, you'll also pass by some show scenes along your journey as well. A lot of the rides on the list have been slow-moving leisure rides, but this is one ride that is truly relaxing. It might not be one of the most exciting rides, but it's definitely the longest ride at Magic Kingdom. Number 1. The longest ride at Walt Disney World can be found in Disney's Animal Kingdom, where you can get up close with some live animals. Kilimanjaro Safaris is the highlight attraction at the park, and it's probably the most authentic safari ride you'll experience without going to Africa. The Harambe Wildlife Reserve takes up 110 acres of land, and it's home to 34 species of animals. Now, since you're dealing with live animals and not audio animatronics, every ride on the safari is unique. You never know what to expect. With Kilimanjaro Safaris being the longest ride, you can expect a ride time of between 20 to 22 minutes, but this can fluctuate. There are many times when the roadways are blocked by an animal like a giraffe like you see here.
We see every day out of Savannah. Oh, and here's our baby giraffe coming up as well.
So this could definitely increase your ride time. It's not every day you get to see these animals up close, and even though there really isn't much story left in the attraction, you can still learn a lot about these species. It's always a wild time on Kilimanjaro Safaris. So, how many of these rides mentioned here on this list have you been on? What's your favorite ride? I'd love to know. Leave a comment down below to start a conversation, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. If you have any videos from the Disney parks that you'd like to share with us to be used in future videos, follow the link in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. Click the TPM icon on the screen to subscribe to this channel, and check out some of these other videos which we're sure you'll like.